If you're in the trade space and you're having cash flow issues, you need to watch this. Hi Mariana, thanks for coming today.
Hi Bryn, thank you for having me.
So today we're going to be talking about Moneytech, but I just thought to start with, maybe tell us a bit about yourself and your role in the organisation.
Yes, so I'm a BDM for small businesses and I'm based in New South Wales.
Right, based in Sydney, New South Wales?
In Sydney, New South Wales, yes.
Yeah, awesome. Now, tell us about Moneytech. What exactly do they do? Tell us about the product and the organisation.
Well, we have been around for 20 years and we provide working capital solutions and cash flow solutions for businesses so they can get rid of this financial pressure, and we provide the solutions for them to grow.
Yep, so you help small business grow by providing cash flow solutions for them.
Yeah, correct.
And tell us, what's the difference between a bank, like a bank lender, and I guess a non-bank lender, which is where the
so we are non-bank lenders. So basically, we provide more flexibility. The process it's more simple than probably when you go to other lenders. Fast approvals, fast application process, low documentation as well.
Tell us about the fast approval. Like, I know with the traditional bank, you go in there and you'll fill out like a big process of filling out forms. And then essentially if I go today, maybe in a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, I'll have money.
Yeah.
How does that look with Moneytech? What's the difference? Like,
for small businesses, the application is pretty quick. So you just upload documentation in our portal, and the turnaround is in between 3 or 4 days. You have your facility up and running. It's a low documentation process, so basically we do bank statements, small analysis, credit checks for the business.
Okay, excellent. With a traditional bank, you're generally getting your property valued or giving security and stuff like that. How does security look with Moneytech? What kind of securities do they generally take?
Well, for the small business facilities, we don't require property security. It's just only a GSA, which is like a security agreement over the business.
Yep.
And then guarantees from directors and shareholders.
All right, so what products do you actually offer at Moneytech? Like, what kind of products can you get? So if I'm looking for money for my small business, what kind of products can I get from you guys?
So we have line of credit facilities, which is the line of credit is a revolving line of credit, which is used for businesses to pay supplier invoices. Let's say you have a client that needs to buy materials, stock, or any other expenses that the business goes through. So basically, Moneytech will pay those invoices and the client will repay us back in 120 days.
So that's not actually, I guess, cash in my bank. That's a facility that puts in place, and with that facility I could pay suppliers.
Yes, correct.
Okay, excellent.
What is basically, it's a booster for working capital. So we will give extra funds for the client. We basically give them 120 days for them to repay us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess, what are the other products that you offer?
So we have equipment finance as well, which is an equipment loan. Basically, we provide the funding for clients that needs to buy new equipment. It could be used equipment or any other capital assets that their business normally use for trading. Mm-hmm. These assets could be car, trucks, trailers, vans. We have as well assets that are more specified and more specialized and more industry specific as well.
Like maybe an excavator or a digger or something like that if you're in the trade space?
And the term for these loans are in between 12 to 60 months. Right. We have balloon options, deposit options, and
So most of the features, I guess, of a general equipment finance kind of solution that you could get?
Yes, correct.
Do you also offer any kind of, I guess, term loans or loans that you have?
Yes, we have a small business term loan, which the term range in between 12 months and 24 months. It can be used for investment. The business can use it for investment, for repairing equipment, for materials as well, for any other expenses that the business needs to pay for. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what other products do you offer?
So for our larger clients, which needs funding more than 250K, we have trade facilities, data facilities, equipment finance, and business loans as well.
And so tell me about when we were talking about securities on loans. Now, if I'm going for a loan and I've got ATO debt on my books, is that going to be an automatic no, or are you still able to give funds to clients?
No, Bryn, it's not a no. It's definitely not a no.
Yep.
We will need the ATO payment plans.
Yep.
So, but we will consider, we actually have a lot of businesses which have debt with ATO, but we get the payment plans in place and we can still get the facility.
Right, so the big tip there is if you're going to go and get a loan and you've got ATO debt, make sure that you put it on a payment plan and you're making those repayments, and then you'll still be able to get
be able to get the facility, yes.
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 And so also with that, if I've got another fintech on my books already and then I want to get another loan, do you guys work with other providers, or is it, again, is it hard to...
Yeah, we can sit with other lenders. Usually, sometimes businesses have primary lenders and we can work with them as well.
I guess the next steps are, if I want to get on board with Moneytech, if I'm a small business, what are my next steps to get finance?
Yes, and thank you for having me today.
Yep.
You can speak with your broker, you can speak with your accountant, or you can check our website, moneytech.com.au. You can complete your application, or me or other BDMs will get in touch with the client. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much for telling us about the product and coming in today. It was amazing.
You're welcome, Bryn. Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
If this content was helpful for your business, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you'll get notified whenever I post a video.